Already today's TV challenge Withdrawal, Loud, Reinforced Locks, Cascade Arsenal, and Aegis Academy. The thing about Reinforced Locks is that, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter because even though it's Cascade Arsenal, it's just that we don't have a thumper, but we very much can still bring explosives. And because it's Reinforced Locks and not Reinforced Doors, breaching charges or just one C4 can just resolve the issue really quickly. And since we can bring C4s anyways, there's a very simple solution to a few things, which is to just, well, once we leave this room, to just go through here, say hi to the guards as we go through here, and then afterwards, well, just place a few C4s to get a wall down, and then place another C4 to get, well, that floor gone, or to just essentially delete that floor, which should happen right around now, as we drop a bag over there, so that's awesome. But aside from that, we're going to place a demolition charge over here. And then aside from all of that, it's not really going to be a problem, except for Aegis Academy, which is essentially where we hope not to get, let's just say, maybe 20 Aegis units. So we're going to go through here, all the way over here. We're going to drop that over there, since that's effectively it, as we go through here and have that get breached, before going upstairs over here to grab a bag of cash, which maybe we'll be able to rush. Or maybe not. But regardless, maybe we won't encounter anyone. That's kind of the hope here. But maybe we will, and the answer is probably, which, so far, it's most definitely a yes, and we're not running out here because there are going to be 20 Aegis units, and that's not a gunfight I want to get in. So I'm just going to refrain from getting into, say, gunfight for hopefully rather obvious reasons, that being especially that FI7 unit. So, maybe it's a good idea if we were to just not get into that gunfight and just stay here for a bit, which seems like the much safer option to do. And probably is the much safer option to do, so once we clear the units over here, some of which have CBRCs, which is absolutely terrifying because, well, CBRCs and FI7s warbang. And warbanging isn't really good when we're standing behind it and are very... Go on, let the flashbang clear. And then we're gonna go over here, say hi to the multiple Aegis units, as we try and avoid getting absolutely destroyed by FI7 units, which... that should summarize wallbanging quite well. So now that we hopefully have some solace for a moment, let's just... well, I mean, of course we'll take a medkit, right then. And then whenever we're feeling ready, we can just start moving, and then hopefully we won't encounter 20 units, which is famously not very good for trying to avoid dying. So as we drop those over there, we're gonna go back through here since there are no units seemingly. That's essentially why, as we go over here, grab another medkit, and then just start running outside again, which, once again, hopefully we won't encounter anyone. But if we do, things are not gonna end well. So as we deal with the units all the way over there, and once we're feeling ready enough, we're just gonna go over there, hop behind this, and once they're both clear, we're gonna go behind. No one should be left behind for hopefully rather obvious reasons as we go through here, all the way through here, and then post up over, well, here, for now. Because once we grab that bag, we are getting out of here. Seems relatively obvious. Right now it's a great time to retreat, so we're just gonna drop everything over here, and we're just gonna presumably stay alive. I mean, that's kind of how things work. So hopefully, Sparrow shows up sooner rather than later, and it'll... That's extremely brave. Right then, maybe let's focus on the 20 Aegis units that are now showing up, which aren't really great when they push in too far, and, well, just one bullet isn't enough. Or maybe just 8 pellets isn't enough, but regardless, it's not like that really matters that much in the grand scheme of things, so we're just gonna clear these units, and we're gonna do this very important thing called staying alive. It really is very important, just for the record. And we're just gonna leave it at that as we wait for more units to hopefully show up. There is absolutely no one behind us, but we're not gonna care about that too much. And we're going to somehow hit those... I love that flashbang. Absolutely, that is incredible. And I think it is absolutely hilarious since that just went right for him and maybe might have hit. Or maybe it might not have. That was a very nice simultaneous shot, but right now we could always just say hi to those. Let's just let it clear. And then let's just say hi to you. Sorry, that did not just wallbang. That is not supposed to wallbang. Right then, we're just gonna pretend that it's not going to wallbang for hopefully rather obvious reasons, that being that was a shotgun, and this is a very, very thick wall. And if it were to have wallbang, I would be extremely concerned as to what kind of weapons these people have, since that really shouldn't have happened. But regardless, there should be another squad decently soon, and Sparrow should be here. Well, Sparrow should be halfway here, that is. So as cyber defense over there, there are still going to be 3 medkits over here, which people might want to take if they're going to be defending over there. But it's not like it really matters. We could always just join in with the 20 Aegis units or so and start wallbanging, because wallbanging is absolutely incredible. Just see what that shotgunner did just now, and it should be rather obvious as to why. So as we just try and make sure that no one else gets shot too many times, right now being, we're gonna take advantage of wallbanging so we don't get shot too many times ourselves. As we grab more medkits, because of course we should. And I mean, it's really just a matter of waiting over there and reloading. That was a very, very, very insulting shot, but regardless, it's not really a problem. So we're just gonna leave it at not a problem as we continue waiting for the units to show up. Unfortunately, don't think I'm wallbanging that, but I am backing away since that, well, I'm out of CHA ammunition, which is a great excuse to get some FI7 ammunition right over there. So we're just gonna do exactly that, because I think it's absolutely hilarious, and that's really the only reason. Is there another reason to do that? No, there isn't. In fact, I have absolutely no reason to go after an FI7, but why not? It's fun. It might go well. It probably won't, but it might, and that's its only selling point. So we're gonna leave it at that as we slowly back away from that gunfire, since that is not a gunfight I'm involving myself in, as we go back through here, all the way over here, heal up over here, and then just peek over here, and then deal with the Aegis unit over here, which, go on, put a shoot down, or that works as well. That is a shotgunner, which I am not getting into a gunfight with for hopefully rather obvious reasons, and there are unfortunately no more medkits left over here, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna resolve these units over here, move up over here, and then whenever we're feeling ready, we could always start moving through here, all the way through here, all the way over here, then hopefully there is one officer over there, and I don't think that's gonna be a major problem. But regardless, that's a daily challenge in just under 8 minutes. Cheers everyone, have a great time!